Good afternoon, my friends. Hi, hello, I'm Rachel. This is fixin' to be a 2:30 flow. Welcome to class. I think you're gonna be able to see me just fine. I'm here. I'm here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Scooching this just a little bit. Sorry, Edison. Okay, probably scooch you back just a little bit. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna say this is pretty good. And I don't want to fiddle with it too much because then I'll just ruin everything more. Um, Let me know if there's anything y'all want to work on. I'm pretty sure you can type it in to the little chat thingy. If you want to go ahead and donate, go to www.blackswanyoga.com/live. Give whatever you want. You're the best in the world. We are going to get started at 2:30. I never know where to look when the camera's facing this way, so this probably seems really awkward. Okay, 2:30 flow. I'm Rachel. I'm gonna grab my glass of water, start gathering my materials. You do the same. Oh, I'm gonna check on my avocado pit over here and see if it needs more water. Hey, baby. I think it's doing good. Hold on. Hey, if anybody knows, when it starts to like split down the middle, does that mean I should plant it? I don't know. I'll look on the internet. Have you heard of it? It's a thing. Okay. Cool. We are going to get started momentarily. Let me check my time. Again, let me know if there's anything y'all want to work on. I'm so tickled that we're going to do this. Yay. Edison Bear. Don't have to lie in the cold ground like that. Come on. Come on. Hey friends, welcome, greetings. Welcome to 2:30 Flow with me. I'm Rachel. Let me coax my dog onto this dog bed really quickly. Hang on. Come here, sweet. Edison, here. Up. Edison. Come here, stubborn. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Okay, thank you for that. Hello, Casey. How's it going? Okay, I'm gonna try and fiddle with this, and it's probably gonna ruin everything. But that's me. Okay, actually, I feel a lot better about that. Thank you. All right, so if you haven't already met me, I'm Rachel. This is a 2:30 Flow. We're gonna get started extremely momentarily. If you haven't donated yet, go to www.blackswanyoga.com/live. Give whatever you want. You're the best in the world that's ever lived. And let's do some yoga. Oh shoot, I forgot my water. Oh well, I'll be fine. Story of our lives, right? Okay, so yeah, let's get started in a child's pose today. So big toes towards the back of your mat. Sink your hips down as far as feels good. Relax your forehead down as well. If you need the ground to come to you, feel free to utilize a block or a bolster, anything that could be a block in your household underneath your forehead. It's actually a little too high up. Yeah. So make this yours, whatever this needs to be. You could have knees out wide to stretch through your hips. You could have knees together to stretch through your back. Arms forward, arms back. Wherever you are. Take a big breath in and hold it at the very top. Inhale. Exhale. Sink in a little deeper into whatever shape you're making today. Let's find that again. Inhale to fill up. Exhale. Sigh it out. And one more time, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. And starting to tap in here to whatever breath you need to find for today's practice. Maybe you noticed it's a little different than yesterday, the day before. Just be open to the things that your body's telling you. Try not to move into this with a whole laundry list of expectations. Tapping into whatever deep breath you need to find. If you want to take a moment to set any sort of intention to place behind this breath, behind the work that you're about to do, absolutely feel free. It could be anything at all. It could be just absolutely nothing. You don't have to do that if you don't feel like it. Or whatever your intention may be, on your next inhale, fill yourself up with it as you breathe in. And exhale. Let it go. And whenever you're ready to move away from your child's pose, but if you need more time in that shape, please take it as you're ready. Press up to a tabletop. Find your hands and your knees. Inhale, drop your belly down to the ground and lift your gaze up to the sky. Find cow pose here. And exhale, curl round through your back, your heart. Find cat pose. Yeah. Inhale, look up. Scoop your belly just a little lower if you can. Curl your tailbone higher. Exhale, round, hug in, and hollow. One more time, inhale, look up, dip down through your heart. Exhale, draw your heart in towards your hips, your hips in towards your heart. Inhale, back to center, and finding a little bit of stillness here, gaze forward, all 10 fingers facing forward. Begin to reach your right arm forward like you're going to give me a handshake, so your palm's going to face the left. Zipper in through your ribs and extend your left leg back behind you. A little bit of sunbird here. Breathe. Are you letting your heart dip down? Can you press the earth away from you? Can you point the crown of your head towards your right fingertips? Take an inhale and an exhale. Stay here if you want to move towards the quad stretch. Bend through your left knee. Spiral your right arm back. Listen, you don't have to touch your foot. All you got to do is open your heart here. Breathe. If you can grasp onto the pinky seam of your left foot with your right hand, go for it, but you don't have to. Wherever you are, open through your heart. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Reach your right arm forward, left leg back, lift, and exhale. Lower calmly down. Now this time, stretch your left arm up to the sky, open through your heart, and exhale, thread. Your left arm underneath your right armpit. Soften through your head, breathe. Now this might feel perfect right here. You could find a side stretch by walking your right fingertips forward, maybe over to the left a little. Uh-oh. You could extend your right leg out to the right. Excuse me, I gotta let Walter in. He can't handle it. Hi, sweetness. You could even bring your right hand to the small of your back. Wherever you are. Sink in to whatever shape you happen to be making. Hi, Walter. Thank you. It's not awkward. Hey, baby. And whenever you're ready to move to the second side, bring your right palm next to you. If your knee has traveled, replace it. Inhale, reach your left arm up and out, open heart. Exhale, tabletop, plant it down. Hi, sweet boy. You're very nice. Okay, find your tabletop. Walter, you're gonna have to go out if you can't handle being on camera. Edison knows what to do. Okay. All 10 fingers spread wide and facing forward. There we go. Start to reach your left arm forward, palm to the right. Zipper in through your core and extend your right leg back behind you. Flex your foot and breathe. Now how calmly can you breathe? Soften through your jaw. Stay right here or bend through your right knee. Spiral your left arm back. And again, maybe you stay. If you have that bind, go for it. If you don't quite have it, don't worry. Keep your heart opening. Big breath in. Big breath out. And as you're ready, return with control, left arm forward, right leg back. Inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, lower down, tabletop. Okay. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, we're going to thread. Reach your right arm over to the left, palm to the sky, sink in. And again, maybe you stay right here. You could extend your left leg out if that feels good. You could walk your left hand over to any degree. Just breathe. And whenever you're ready, draw your left palm next to you. If your knees travel, replace it. Inhale, reach your right arm up and out, open heart here. Exhale, plant down. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, tuck your chin and round. And let's move through some cat-cows on your own breath, beginning to add on whatever intuitive motion, whatever organic movement might serve you best on this specific and unique day. Maybe you stretch your wrist out by spiraling your fingers in. You could swirl one way, then the other. Starting to tap into a deeper breath. Really starting to listen to yourself breathe. I'm going to open this window because there's a fly in here that's going completely crazy. And I think that it would be nice if he or she, or I don't know flies. Okay, moving through a couple more rounds of your cat-cow. Whenever you're ready to press up and back to your first downward facing dog of class, or of the day, or the week. Wiggle around as much as you need to here. Feel it out. Breathe. Maybe you find a sway through your head. If you're holding on to a whole bunch of tension through your neck, can you release that a little bit better in this moment? Big breath in. Steady breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat to hang. Forward fold. Let's be here for a little bit, y'all. Whatever upper body variation serves you best today. Maybe that's a basket with your elbows. You could interlace your hands behind your head, or your back, or your legs. Whatever feels good. I'm going to step on my palms today. If you're into that, bring your toes to your wrist creases. Shift your weight forward. Give them a little bit of massage. Soft little bend through your knees. Maybe sway. Of course, this is what my body's asking for today. You do whatever you need. And releasing your hands from whatever bind they may have found, anchor your fingertips on your mat or your shins, whatever works best for you. Inhale, lengthen your heart, draw it forward and up. Think about keeping your collarbones to the same plane as your tailbone. Exhale, fold forward. And let that go. Wonderful work, I'm assuming. Anchor through your fingers. Inhale, flat back. Heart's going to gather forward. Draw your shoulder blades together and your collarbones apart. Exhale, fold forward. Let that go. One more time, feeling into your hamstrings. Inhale, lengthen. Soft little bitty bend of your knees. Can you scoop your belly button up and away from your hip crease? Big breath in. Exhale, draw the two towards one another. Release. As you're ready, inhale, reach up to stand, grow tall, palms press above you. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold, hinge from your hips, lead with your heart, and breathe. Anchor through your fingertips. Inhale, find your flat back, heart drawing forward and up. And exhale, fold down. Cool. Plant your palms, step back. Find a plank pose. Maybe it's the first plank that you've done in a couple of days. Is that the case with me? No, Shoulders forward. Please feel free to modify this in whatever way serves you best. Inhale, shift forward, knees up or knees down, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Draw your thumbs to line up with your low ribs. Shimmy your legs in towards one another, setting us up for a baby cobra. Pin down through your feet, pin back through your elbows, and inhale. Breathe. Draw your shoulders down your back, big breath in. Exhale, lower, slow. Cool. Now feel free to stick with that one if you want to move on to something a little different. Bring your hands in line with your low ribs but out to the sides. Tent up on your fingertips so your elbows are poking up. And on an inhale, lift your heart, maybe your ribs a little bit. Breathe. Keep your legs strong. Inhale and exhale. Lower down. And again, it's totally up to you, whatever form of your cobra you want to take, or you can come along with me. Elbows up, heart forward, inhale. Maybe you stay upright, or you could dip one shoulder, gazing over, maybe the other. Feel it out. My shoulders are feeling a little bit shouldery today. Inhale, come back to center, and lower slow. Bring your palms next to you, and slide back to a child's pose. Let's take a big breath into your whole entire back body. Exhale, let that go. And whenever you're ready, press up and back to your second downward dog of class. Pressing down a little bit more through the meat of your palms, sealing any air out. Wrap your biceps up to the sky. Relax your head. Let's take a big breath in. A big breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or lightly jump to the top of your space. Inhale, lengthen through your heart. Fingertips remain anchored on something. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, grow tall, palms press. Maybe you find a tiny back bend at the top. Exhale, dive yourself forward and down, forward fold. Fingertips anchor, inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back, find your plank. Notice your breath. Next inhale, shift forward. Now this one's going to be up to you. Exhale, lower all the way down. If you're ready for a low plank, a chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, lifts your heart for the back bend of your choice. And exhale, up and back. Whew. Downward dog. Beginning to warm up through your body, beginning to kind of figure out what needs some attention. Okay. Let's have one more sun salutation A. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, lengthen through your heart here. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up, grow tall, maybe bending back a little.
And exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen heart here. Exhale, fold and flow through your vinyasa, whatever that looks like to you. So that's that sequence, that plank pose to baby cobra to downward dog, or maybe you find any other variation. Wherever you are, downward dog is where we'll meet. Let's get there. And we breathe. Maybe you find a little bit of a pedal. Maybe it's stillness. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, lengthen heart, and exhale, fold. From here, you know what? This one's going to be up to you. So setting up for your chair pose. So feet together, knees together, or feet apart, knees apart. Wherever you are, feet are facing forward. Bend through your knees. And inhale, chair pose. Sink your weight back. Shift your hips back. But lift your heart. Breathe. How calmly can you be here? How calmly can I be here? Let's take a big breath in. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen through your heart. And exhale, fold. Plant your palms and travel home to your downward dog any way you want. Okay. Inhale, lift your right leg up for a three-legged dog. Point your toes down to the ground. Breathe. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Low crescent lunge. So spike up on your left toes, press down through your right big toe, and on an inhale, reach up for a high crescent lunge. Yay. Breathe. Knit your ribs together. Wrap your right hip back, left hip forward. Can you pull your fingertips away from your hip creases? Can you slide your shoulders down your back? Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, frame your foot. And downward dog is where we'll meet up. And whenever you're here, inhale your left leg up. Take a moment or two, flexing your foot like you're stamping a footprint. Can you dial your left inner thigh inward even more? Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, step through. Now engaging through your front foot, your back toes. Inhale, reach up, high lunge on your left hand side. Breathe. How calmly can you breathe? Even if you're wiggly. Let's take an inhale, lift higher, sit deeper. Exhale, frame your foot, and take it back to downward dog. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to move through that exact same sequence. We're going to do it breath to breath, which means one breath, one movement. It's going to be a little faster. Should be fun. Move at your own pace. Breathe with yourself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, lengthen through your heart, and exhale, fold forward. Feet together, knees together, feet apart, knees apart. Bend through your knees and inhale, chair pose. Make it yours. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen heart. Exhale, fold and downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, reach up, high crescent here. Exhale, frame your foot, downward dog. And inhale, your left leg lifts. Exhale, step. Inhale, reach up, stretch up. Whee! Exhale, frame your foot. Downward dog. Take 3 to 5 breaths anywhere you'd like. Whether it's a resting pose or downward dog. You can go upside down. Make it someplace where you can breathe well. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, sigh it out. Downward dog is where we'll meet whenever you're ready. Okay, let's add some stuff, shall we? Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel up. Maybe it's a saunter. Inhale, lengthen hearts, and exhale, fold. Set yourself up for your chair pose. Bend through your knees and inhale your arms up. Sink your weight back towards your heels. Breathe. Let's take a big breath in and exhale, fold forward. Okay. Inhale, lengthen heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, grow tall. Exhale, come to stand. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to turn towards you. I think you can't see my head, but you don't really need it. It's fine. We're going to take a little bit of balance here. With your hands at your heart, root down through your right foot and inhale your left leg up. Flex. Cool. From here, cross your left shin over the top of your right thigh, finding a figure 4. Breathe. Keeping your ankle in line with your knee, flex your foot. If you want to make this more challenging, extend your arms up. We're going to stay upright for this one. Cool. One more big breath in. And hands to heart, just step it down. Sweet. Inhale, reach up, stretch, maybe find a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart, other side. Root down through your left foot, yep, sweet. And lift your right knee. I'm getting ahead of myself. Flex your foot. So, start to cross your right shin over the top of your left thigh. Flex your foot. Press your knee back. Breathe. Stay here or reach up. Keep your ribs in towards one another. Just focus on balance and stability. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart, step it down. Great. Inhale, reach up, stretch. Exhale, hinge, forward fold. Great work balancing. Inhale, lengthen heart. Exhale, fold, and travel back to your downward dog. Feel free to flow, feel free to not flow. next inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. So option to stay here because this is amazing. If you want to add on a little bit more activity, big breath in. Exhale, draw your knee to your heart. Inhale, press up and back. Exhale, do it again if you feel like it. Shoulders forward. Inhale, press up. Exhale, knee to heart. Inhale to press up. We're meeting in a three-legged dog. Exhale, we all step through. Cool. Spike up on your left toes and inhale, reach both arms up. It's a high crescent lunge, y'all. Breathe. Okay, so again, adding on, shoulders down your back, but firm up through your core and your front foot. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms back, but draw your heart forward. Okay, great. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, do that exact same thing. Arms back, heart forward so your shoulders aren't sinking down. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge it back. Fantastic. Inhale, reach up. From here, hollow through your belly. Start to find a little bit of buoyancy through your back leg. On your next inhale, come to stand on your right leg, lift your left knee width. Flex your foot. Cross your left shin over the top of your right thigh, figure four. Stay here or hands to heart. Stay here or find a seat. Breathe. Okay. Woo. As you're ready, can you unwind this? Can I unwind this? Come to I'm listening to the right, y'all. Come to stand on your right leg, lift your left knee up, arms up, float back, high lunge. Okay, big breath in. Exhale, spiral out, warrior two. Oh yeah. Front foot faces forward, back toes peeking in towards your front toes, breathe. Sit a little deeper. Start to shift forward. Flip your front palm, reach back. Reverse your warrior. Sit deeper through your front knee. And exhale, frame your foot. All 10 toes point forward here, but shorten your stance just a little. Stay on your back toes. Shift your hips back. Pyramid variation, breathe. You want a little bit of space between your feet right to left so that you can slide your right hip back towards your left heel. Fingertips anchor. Inhale. Flat back. Exhale. Fold. Whenever you're ready, again, this feels super sweet for me. Take your time. Start to rebend. Start to slide your left foot back and travel back to your downward dog. Any way you want. Okay. Inhale your left leg up. Option to stay here because again, this is fantastic. If you want to add on a little bit more, take a big breath in and exhale, knee to heart. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, draw forward. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, round in. Inhale, lift your left leg up. We meet in three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Okay. Inhale, reach up, high lunge on your left side. Breathe. Now from here, firm up through your core. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms back, heart forward. Okay. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, do it again. One more time, inhale, press up. Exhale, belly down. Inhale, reach up, breathe. Start to find that buoyancy, that strength. On an inhale, come to stand on your left leg. Bring your right knee width, cross over. Hands to heart. Have a seat. Take it as far as your hips tell you to. Breathe. And whenever you're ready, unwind, come to stand. Reach up, lift your knee up, and float back, high lunge. Land on your toes. Big inhale, spiral out, warrior two. So fun, right? Breathe. Sink deeper through your front knee. Start to shift forward. Flip your front palm, reverse, make space. And exhale, frame your foot. All 10 toes point forward. Scoot your back foot in a little bit until you can shift your hips back. Pyramid variation on your left side. Now for me, I definitely notice that one side feels different than the other. Breathe into that. Right hip forward towards your left big toe. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale. Whew. Breathe. It's a lot. Flood your muscles with breath. And staying in this pyramid for as long as you want, whenever you're ready, slide your right foot back, rebend through your left knee, and make your way back to your downward dog. Okay, I think this is going great. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, lengthen heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. I'm going to turn towards you because we're going to do a little bit more balancing. Rooting down on your left foot. No, let's not do that. Rooting down on your right foot. Yeah. Cross your left shin over. Breathe, flex. Stay here or have a seat. Now go as far as you want. You could bring your fingertips down. Relax your head. Breathe. Okay, my folders. Come back to upright. So fun and wonderful. Right? Inhale, reach up, step your left foot down, little bitty back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Fantastic work, I'm assuming. Root down through your left foot and cross your right shin over. Let's see how this side goes, shall we? Breathe. Flex your foot, press your knee back. Maybe you remain upright. Balancing is sweet and it's also hard. Maybe you start to sit. Ooh, maybe this side is a lot different. You could just sit. If your hips are telling you it's okay, maybe you fold. Just breathing. And we're going to have another round of this posture. So if you're not quite warm enough to fly yet, but that's in your practice, yeah, samesies. Ooh. Okay, my folders. Come back. Hollow through your belly. Hands to heart. Sweet. Whew. Reach up. Step your right foot down. Little bitty back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen heart. Exhale, downward dog. And y'all, just because I flow doesn't mean that you should too. It's totally up to you. lift your right leg up. Again, option to stay here or exhale your knee to your heart. Inhale, press up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, press up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, press up. And exhale, step through. Inhale, reach both arms up. High crescent lunge. Big breath in. Exhale, wing back. Belly to thigh. Okay, so from this strong stance, instead of reaching back up to our high lunge, can you find a bit of buoyancy and come to stand on your right leg from here, left knee in front of you? Ooh, yeah, I can do it. Cross your shin, hands to heart, figure 4. Maybe you stay upright, balancing, or maybe you sit. Again, maybe you sit or you fold. If you want to use this opportunity to move through flying pigeon, I'll talk us through that. I'm going to scoot back a little bit. There we go. Okay. So you're going to wrap your left toes around your right tricep, like really use that foot here. Bring your hands shoulder width distance apart. Bend your elbows like chaturanga and shift forward. Okay, so you're going to feel how your weight will be borne on your shins and your arms. Look forward. Maybe you lift your right leg. Maybe you extend back through your right leg. If it's not all the way straight, yeah, me neither. I mean my leg. Okay, never mind. Whoo! And maybe you just do that for a moment or two like me, because I don't want to do it again. Whenever you're ready, come back up. Oh boy. Arms up, knee forward, and float back, high lunge. I've somehow come off of my mat, but it's all good. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Breathe. Start to shift forward, flip your front palm, reverse this. Exhale back to warrior 2. Lengthen your front leg, maybe shorten your stance. Shift forward, right arm down, left arm up, triangles pose. Leaning back, stay here, or reach both arms forward. How does your breath feel? Rebend through your front knee. Extended side angle. Inhale, press up, flip back, reverse. Exhale, frame your foot. All 10 toes point forward, but shift back your pyramid pose. Breathe. If you want to make this more intense, you can do that by flexing your right foot until your toes come off of your mat. Inhale, lengthen heart. Exhale, fold. And stay here for as long as you want. Whenever you're ready, rebend and make your way back to your downward dog. It got hot like super quickly, didn't it? Inhale, lift your left leg up. Stay here or exhale, knee to heart. Inhale, press up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, open out. Inhale to press up. Exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, press up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, reach both arms up, high crescent. Okay, here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, belly to thigh, arms back. Okay, super strong here. Start to find that sense of buoyancy. And on an inhale, come to stand on your left knee, bring your right knee width hands to heart, cross your right shin over. Option to stay, or maybe you sit. Option to stay, or maybe you fold. Let's see how we can do on flying this side around. I'm gonna hop back a little bit, there we go. So start to really wrap your right toes around your left tricep, bend through your knee, shoulder, hands shoulder width distance apart, shifting forward, look forward. Maybe you hover, maybe you extend. And when you're ready, maybe you come back to folding, because it's a lot. And once you're done, we're going to rewind. Come back up. Right knee up. Arms up. And float back. High lunge on your left side. Big breath in. Exhale, spiral out. Warrior two. Start to shift forward. Flip your front palm, reach back. Reverse this. Exhale back to warrior two. Lengthen your front leg. Shift your hips back, lean your upper body forward. Triangles pose. Left arm down, right arm up. Yeah, killing it. So again, feel free to stay. Maybe you reach both arms forward. Keep wrapping your heart open here and shoulders down. Breathe. Rebend through your front knee, extended side angle. We good. Inhale. Flip up and back. Exhale, frame your foot. All 10 toes point forward. Shorten your stance. Your pyramid, shift back, both legs lengthen. If you want to intensify, flex your foot. Inhale, lengthen heart. Exhale, fold, rebend, and downward dog is where we'll meet. Okay. On an inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. And lower your left knee down to the ground. If you need to double up your mat or place a towel underneath that joint, feel free to do it. Plant your left hand down. Inhale your right arm up. Open through your heart. Big, big, big old breaths in and out. And frame your foot. Inhale, reach up. High crescent lunge. Oh my gosh. Or maybe you just tip right over. Scoot your front foot forward, sink deeper in. Knit your ribs in. Let's take a full breath here. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, shift forward, belly to thigh. Exhale for a prayer twist. Hook your left tricep to the outside of your right knee. Look over and back. Breathe. Root down through your feet. Maybe you're finding a little bit of wiggles. Inhale, reach both arms up. Maybe take a baby back bend. Exhale, frame your foot. Shift back, half split. Oh, we had to do it, y'all. Fold over your front leg. Of course, we're going to be here for a few breaths. If there's anything that you would like to do specifically in your half splits, go for it. Whew. Or maybe you're just breathing into sensation like me. Maybe you ran 5 miles yesterday like a dolt and didn't stretch enough, and now this is just making you feel just everything. So what I'm saying is, breathe wherever you are. Inhale, lift heart. Exhale, fold. And whenever you're ready, rebend through your front knee. Tuck your back toes, lift your left knee. Sweep your right leg up and back. Maybe you bend and stack. You could take some knee circles. If you feel like flipping your dog, feel free to do it. And let's meet a pigeon. I know, right? Surprise. Right knee to the top right edge of your mat and cross it over. Now your right shin does not have to be parallel to the top of the space as long as it's comfortable for you to fold. Lengthen your left leg back. You want to be on the top of your thigh as opposed to your kneecap. And maybe you stay upright. You could fold to your forearms or all the way down. You could employ a block or to intensify sensation through your hip and also to harken back to something that we did at the beginning with our shoulders. You could thread your left arm underneath your right. But wherever you are today is perfect. Let it be a shape where you can breathe really well. Notice what you can soften into, what you can let go of here. Big breath in. Stay for your exhale. And taking as much time in this space as you need, please do. Whenever you're ready, press up and back to your downward dog. Maybe there's something that you're working on the way. I'm working on my mermaid on this side. It ain't good. But if you would like to find an upright variation, go for it. I'm going to stay right here. Yeah. And we're going to meet in downward dog. Find whatever movements might serve you best along the way. Everything here and from here on out and kind of the whole time is super intuitive. Whenever you're ready, lift your left leg up, that's the one. Exhale, step your left foot through, lower your right knee down. Do what you got to do for your right knee. Bring your right hand down and inhale your left arm up to the sky. Open heart here. And exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, reach both arms up, low crescent lunge. Sink deep. Hug your knee or hug your ribs in towards one another. And kind of your knees too, if you think about it. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, belly to thigh, shift forward. Exhale for a prayer twist. Hook your right tricep to the outside of your left leg. Sink deeper, but lift your heart. Big deep breath in. Use that exhale, twist even more. As you're ready, inhale back to center. Reach up, maybe find a little baby back bend. It's intense. And exhale. Frame your foot, lengthen back. Half splits. Flex your toes. Breathe. And again, 3 to 5 breaths, wherever you are. Feel it out. Maybe inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. exhale. Whoo. Whenever you feel ready, rebend through your left knee, tuck your back toes, lift your right knee. Inhale, sweep your left leg up and back, bend your knee, stack your hip. Maybe you make some circles. If you feel like flipping, step your left foot over to the right. Big breath in. And plant your left hand down, left leg lifting, pigeon pose on the left hand side. Left knee up and over. Cross your left shin over as far as feels good. And again, maybe this side feels a little different for you. You stay upright. You could fold. If you enjoyed that variation on the other side, you could thread your right arm underneath your left. Sinking down through that shoulder. But just breathe. Can you soften through your jaw here? Can you release the tiny fine muscles that surround your eyes? Can you unclench through your fists? Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. And giving yourself as much time as you need in this shape. Take the next few breaths. Move back to your downward dog in any way that you want. If you, like me, are kind of working through an upright variation, maybe you visit it. Maybe one side is completely different than the other, which is weird. And downward dog. Get there any way you want. Any last wiggles. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale to a seat. Towards the middle of your mat. I'm going to turn to face you, but you're perfect exactly where you are. Whew. Bring your feet together. Knees open wide. You can interlace your hands wherever feels right for you. Maybe it's your toes, your ankles, your calves. Feet closer to you if you want to stretch more through your inner hips. Feet farther away if you want to stretch through your outers. Wherever you are. Big breath in. And exhale. You could walk your fingers forward for some added length here. But wherever you are, soften your top teeth away from your bottom teeth. Notice if you're sort of curling in through your neck, your upper back. Can you slide your shoulders down and just hinge from your hips? Take a big inhale, a steady exhale, and make your way back up to upright. Extend your legs long, give them a shake. Flex your feet, inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, fold forward, and just see what your legs think about it. Don't have a physical goal in mind, just land wherever you land. Maybe you soften your eyes, maybe you tuck your chin, breathe. Keeping a hold of your legs, your ankles, whatever you got. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And slowly start to roll up until you're rolling down. Come to lying on your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest. If you want to find a gentle sway, absolutely go for it. Feet down, knees up. Setting up for a bridge pose here, extend your arms down, maybe walk your shoulders underneath you. And inhale, lift through your hips. You could find a bind underneath. You could lengthen your chin. If you wanted to go for a full back bend, do it. Just breathe. Last inhale through the whole front of your body, big breath. Exhale, release down. Open your arms, windshield wiper your knees from side to side. And let your knees fall to the left. Bring your gaze to the right. If you want to intensify sensation here and hearken back to something that we've been doing all class, you could stack your left shin on the top of your right thigh, figure four. And wherever you are, can you find a sense of surrender, a sense of giving over? Big breath in. Big breath out. And then whenever you're ready, inhale back up to center and exhale your knees to the right, gaze to the left. Feel free to stay here, take any other variation, or you could cross your right shin over the top of your left thigh, just to weigh down your femur a little bit more. Do that little scan. What can you let go of here? Let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale back to center. If you want to hug your knees in, if you would like to find a happy baby, reach through your knees, grasp onto the outer edges of your feet, drawing your knees towards your armpits. Find a gentle sway. And whenever you're ready to move to our final resting pose or Shavasana, hug your knees in towards your chest. Maybe lift up, give yourself a big old hug, big breath in. Exhale, extend to your Shavasana, your final resting pose. Know that this can be any shape where you can just kind of soften, or you can breathe. Maybe that's lying down. Maybe it's a fetal pose. Maybe it's a meditative seat. But wherever you are, find yourself in a shape where you can just breathe. Soften your eyes. Maybe close them. Start to feel this work as it seeps into not only the physical parts, your muscles and your tissues, but also our minds, our mainframes, the way that we deal with the things that are beyond our grasp. I feel so much gratitude for you, for this practice. Let's share one more full belly breath together in as a group, because we truly, truly are. On an inhale, fill up, 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 hold it at the top. Sip in a little more air.
And exhale. From my heart to yours, in the name of the highest good, to the teacher in us all, namaste. Yay! Thank you guys so much. That was really a delight for me. I hope it was for you. I am Rachel, yay! Join me again tomorrow at noon on the YouTube. Go donate at www.blackswanyoga.com/live. Let me know if there's anything you want to work on for tomorrow. I can't thank you enough. You guys are really just killing it. Just keep doing what you're doing, and let me know if there's anything I can do for you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Yay! Thank you. Yeah.